I'll be adding mirror charms to my website, so I'm just showing you guys how I make it today. You're going to want to pick out some vinyl that you want to do. I have 3 different colors here. I go into Canva and I pick out what I'm doing. I'm going to move them to 3 different pages and I'm going to save them with a transparent background. It's important that you do it with a transparent background PNG so you can upload it into Cricut Space. Once you upload it, you want to do each individual one as a single layer. Doesn't really matter. These are some extras that you could buy inside I was showing you. You're going to get these onto your canvas and you're going to change the colors of them so it'll go onto 3 different mats. You can see here I'm loading in mat number 1 and I'm just going to get my 2 mats ready that's going to go in right after this one. I'm going to get all of my vinyl cut and ready to go. I've done already my measurements and everything else like that. Once I get all of this cut, I'm going to come over to my table and I'm going to start to weed out my lettering and layering it down onto the acrylic round piece. Like I said before, I use Canva and Cricut Design Space. Right here, you're going to see I'm peeling off the plastic backing on that. You need to make sure that gets done. And then I'm going to go ahead and just grab this, peel it up, and put it onto that car charm. I can say that when I'm doing this, I kind of struggle using the transparent tape. So just a little hack and trick is you can use regular tape, which is what I end up doing to pull it off and putting it down on here. That way I can lay out the cheetah print on here how I would like to, and I know it's going to pick it up because sometimes that transparent tape just doesn't pick it up, but using just regular masking tape kind of helps. So you can buy different designs in Cricut Space. I did buy a different mama. It did not work out, so I had to end up using the one from Canva anyways. So this is what I'm doing is just weeding this out, getting ready to use that tape on there again. And I guess it's packaging tape, not masking tape, sorry. I'm going to place this on here and I'm going to Mod Podge over it just to make sure it's sealed in there. Then after that, I'm going to start putting it all together. So I am using a tassel for the bottom and some silicone beads to go through the top. I used some string that I got from Michaels and I'm going to string it through the top to hang over the mirror. I have a loop turner tool that's actually going to help me get these beads onto this string so that I'm able to get my silicone beads strung on here. You can add as many of these as you would like. I'm only going to add a few today and I make sure that I stay within the color scheme. You can see that I'm using that loop turner just to pull those silicone beads down. Once I get the silicone beads down, I have these 2 little pieces that I'm going to use that are clasps that come together. You can get them off of Amazon. You just tie, after you get your clasp on there, you're going to tie a knot to keep it completely on there so that it doesn't come off. And I tie a knot and then I use a lighter to actually seal down that string so it doesn't fray, because if it starts to fray or that knot comes off, then those clasps come off and this could easily fall. We don't want that to happen. So now that I do this, I'm going to make sure that once I do this, my clasp will completely close and it can hang from my car. This is the first one that I've made, so this will be the one that I'll probably place in my car, but definitely going to make some more of these and put them on my website. Tell me what you think down below in the comments. Thank you.